guys, so since it is now 2018, we all know that people always have those new year, new me resolutions. So basically in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to take old pieces from your wardrobe and totally upcycle them to make them look like a brand new, fresh, funky, trendy pieces. And if you guys haven't seen my other clothing hack videos where I upcycle old clothes, I have a ton of those videos on my channel. I've done a bunch of stores where I upcycle clothes to make them look like clothing from specific stores. So I'm gonna leave that link down below. I will be doing more of those videos. And if you guys haven't turned on my channel notifications, make sure to do so. That's the last thing I had to say, and let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna be upcycling is this pair of snakeskin pants. And I actually picked these up from the thrift store for $9.99, so a pretty steal of a deal. And we're gonna be making it into a really expensive looking shirt, really trendy. I've seen this on Instagram and I'm like, I want one of those. But how much was it? Probably $100. And we are gonna be making it for $10. So the first thing that I would recommend doing is to take down all of your measurements, and that way when you are trying to figure out what length to do your shirt or your bodysuit, you have it written down all on paper, and it's really easy and you can just refer to that. All right, so the first thing that I'm doing is cutting off the top of the pant leg, and what we're gonna be doing is making this into our lovely shirt. So you wanna open up both sides, and so I'm just cutting along the seams, and then also make sure to measure it out so it actually fits your body. And then I'm just taking my E6000 glue along with some Velcro, and I'm going to be trimming that Velcro to fit both sides. The next step is to attach the two pieces of fabric together, and so I'm just folding the fabric in on itself, and that will give it a really clean line. And then I'm also just putting a little bit of glue just on one side there, just to flatten it out completely and make it sit on your body really nice. You'll then want to take a bit of glue and just secure the Velcro down on both sides, and there you have your lovely shirt. The next item that we're going to be upcycling is this plain leather skirt that looks like this, and I picked this up for $8.49 at the thrift store once again, and we are going to be making it really expensive looking by adding some jewels on there, just glamming it out. All right, so first you want to take your embellishments and lay it down on the skirt. You can kind of do it in any pattern that you want, and then what you'll be doing is taking your glue just to make sure everything is secured down, and then let that dry overnight and you are good to go. Alright, so next up we have this baby blue scarf, and yes, you could just wrap it around your neck, or you could make it into a really trendy bodysuit, and that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, so for this one, I'm just taking my bathing suit because I personally liked the cutout of this, and we're just gonna be using this as a little outline. So then I'm taking my chalk and I'm gonna completely outline the, I was gonna say bodysuit, it's not, it's a bikini. And you wanna make sure to do this on both sides. So you'll have a front side and also the back side, and just be really careful when outlining where it's gonna scoop on your back, because you don't wanna do it too low, because otherwise you're just gonna have some like butt crack cleavage, and let's be real, nobody wants that. So then once that is all traced out, you can just take your scissors and very carefully cut this out. I'm gonna give you a little secret here. The slower that you cut, the cleaner the line is gonna be, and then you're not gonna have to go back later and kind of cut it and make sure everything's clean. So just take your time here, make sure it's really nice looking, and you'll just save yourself work later. All right, so once that is all cut out, the first thing that we're gonna be doing is taking our glue and attaching the crotch area. And then you also want to put a little bit of glue up the side. Make sure that you don't glue the leg part shut. I did that once on a DIY and realized that I had nowhere to stick my leg through. So make sure you do it on the hip area there. And then the next step is to take your string, and this is how the bodysuit is going to really come together. And then just let that dry overnight, and there you go.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rock.
Alright guys, so that is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it, got some inspiration for maybe some clothing pieces that you can recycle in your own wardrobe. And I definitely want to continue doing more of these upcycling clothing videos because I think they're so much fun. They get my creative juices flowing. I can think of new fun things for you guys to do for your wardrobe, and it gives me new clothes as well, which is also exciting. So if you guys did like this video, give me one of your thumbs, and also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. I've been doing a bunch of traveling lately, so my Instagram is filled with that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.